Hello, teacher.
Hi, hello, Jiu. How are you?
Yes, I'm well.
Okay, so let's start now. So without further ado,
Yes,
we're going to start
yes,
now. Okay, so I'm going to share the
yes,
screen.
teacher.
So just like what I had promised you yesterday, that I am going to give you the differences. I hope you can see the presentation, Jiu. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to give you the differences between the use of the do and the make, okay? But of course, the lesson that we
Yeah.
had last time is the past tense of this, right? The past tense of do is done, or the past participle already of the word do would be done, and then the make would be made, okay? So that's our lesson
Yeah,
yesterday, right? Now, if we are talking
yeah,
about do, okay, so that means it's going to be work, it's going to be a job, or it's going to be a task. Okay, like for
just
example, we
text.
have to
Yes,
do our housework. Okay, we do not say make a housework. So we do not say that. So if we're talking about work, if we're talking about jobs, if we're talking about tasks, so we have to use do. So do your homework. So that would be a task. Do a good job. So you're doing a good job. And then do your chores. So that would also be a task. Okay?
yeah,
Okay, one more.
uh,
So we use do for a non-specific activities. Like for example, do something. So we're not going to say make something, but the correct one is do something. Okay? Do
okay.
nothing.
Yeah,
Okay? Do anything,
yeah,
do everything. So
yeah,
we're not going to say make
yeah,
everything that you can. So it should be do everything that you can. Do anything. Okay?
yes,
Another one, replace verb when of use. Like for example, do your hair, do the
yeah,
dishes, do the exam, do the laundry. Okay? So these
yes,
are the uses of the do. What about the make? So if you're talking about make, we talk about food. We talk about drink and meals, right? Just
okay.
like
Yeah,
yesterday, our
yeah,
lesson, okay, made a meal, right?
meal.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yes, that's
it's
right.
yeah, it's a meal. So that's why we have to say made a meal. Okay? A meal rather. Made a meal. Okay?
Yes,
Next, we talk about make if we're talking about product material or the origin. Okay, like for example, it's made of gold. So let's say, for example, your ring is made of gold. Okay, then
yeah,
you can also say made from grapes because um, that juice came from grapes. Okay, made in China. So we do not say done in China, but it should be made in China, made in Korea, made in Vietnam. Okay, so
yeah.
product material and made by me. So we don't say make, or we don't say do or
Don't,
done by
don't
me,
make.
but we have
Yes,
to say made by me. Okay? Another one,
okay.
when we are talking about make or made, produce a reaction like make your eyes water. Okay? Make you
Yeah,
happy, make you sleepy, make you smile. So
make you
there
smile.
would
Yeah,
be a reaction. Okay? And
yes,
then
okay.
another one, plans and decisions like make an arrangements, make a decision, make a choice, make a plan. And lastly, speaking and sounds like make a noise. So that would be sounds. Make a comment. So that would be speaking, just like made a speech,
Make
right?
a speech. Yeah.
Yes. And then, yeah, it's there. Make a speech and then make a suggestion. Okay, so those are the differences between the use of the do and the use of the make. So do you have any questions so far, Ju?
No, teacher,
Okay, so I
nothing.
hope it's already understood. Okay? Okay, let's
Yes, yes, okay.
proceed with this one. So let's try to listen to the audio in here. And after listening, we have to read the conversation below. Then which tenses do the speakers use? So we are going to talk about tenses. So when we are talking about tenses, that means it's going to be in the present, it's going to be
The
in the
past.
past tense, or it's going to be in the future. Okay?
Yeah,
So let's
yes, of course.
try to hear the audio. Okay, just for a while. It's reading. Okay.
Unit 4. Great Minds. Recording 1.
Have you ever made a speech in public?
No, never. Have you?
Yes, I have. I made a speech at work.
Really? When did you do that?
At a conference last year. I was really nervous.
I'm not surprised. Okay. Have you ever made friends with someone from another country?
No, I haven't, but my brother has. He met a woman from Chile in 2006. In fact, they got married a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's try to read the conversation. I will be doing A and you will be doing B. Then after that one, let's exchange. Okay? Okay.
Yes,
Have
yes.
you ever made a speech in public?
No, never. Have you?
Yes, I have. I made a speech at work.
Really? When did you do that?
At a conference last year, I was really nervous.
Oh, I am not surprised. Okay. Have you ever made friends with someone from another country?
No, I haven't, but my brother has. He met a woman from Chile in 2006. In fact, they got married a week ago. Okay, so let's try to exchange now. You
Have you
do?
ever make Have you ever make a speak in public?
No, never. Have you?
Yes, I have. I make a speak at work
Really? When did you do that?
at a conference last year. I was really nervous.
I'm not surprised. Okay, have you ever made friends with someone from another country?
No, I haven't. But my brother has. He met a woman from Chile in
Chile. Okay.
2006.
Yeah.
Chile
Yeah, Chile.
in two Chile in 2006. In fact, they got married a quick
A
ago.
week ago. Okay. Now, in this particular conversation, what have you observed? Okay, which tenses do the speakers use? Okay, in
They
letter A, the verb, okay, let's try to find first the verb in here. So the verb
Yeah,
is
they were made.
made. Okay,
Yes.
so look at this one. So the verb made is what we called, what tense of the verb is the word made? So it's
Uh,
already in the
uh, the verb in
past,
past. Yes.
past
So
tense. Okay.
verb verb. Yes.
Yeah. So when we are talking about made, that's in the past tense already. So why is it's in the past tense? Because have you ever made a speech in public?
In
So that
public.
means, okay, this person asks if that particular person already made the speech in public that would be before. Okay,
Yes.
next, and then he answered no, never.
Never. Have
Okay.
you?
And then, of course, he is going to ask a question. So in asking question, we do not say, has you? Okay, it should not be.
Yeah.
It should be, have you? So why is it have you? Because we have here you. So our subject is you. So therefore, we have to use have. Okay? So when do we use has? So has, if we are talking about he, she, it. Okay, like for example, he has he has a friend. Okay, she has a friend, it has a friend. So we have to use has. But since we use you, so it should be have. Okay, so what's the answer? Yes, I have.
Have.
So
Yes, I have.
since Yes. Since the question is, have you? So, of course, your answer would be, yes, I have. Now, if ever this one is negative, let's say, for example, no. So what do
I
you think
haven't.
would be this one? Yes. So no, I haven't. Okay. So
Yeah.
since he made a speech, so therefore he answered or she answered, yes, I have. I made a speech at work. Okay. So she used again the past tense of the word make. That's me.
Yes.
Okay. And then really? So when did you do that?
Do that. When did you do
Okay.
that?
Yes. So why do we use did? Because
It happened in the past.
yes, it happened already in the past.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why we have to say did. Next, at the conference last year. So did because it was last year. And I was
Was really
really nervous. So
nervous.
why is it?
Nervous.
Yes. So be verb in here is was. So why is it was?
Because it happened in the past.
Yes. So it happened again in the past. Okay. So all the tenses in here, okay, that we had seen already happened in the
Past.
past. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So do you have any questions with this? Do you?
No.
No more. So let's proceed to this one. Let's try to answer the questions about the conversation. Underline two questions about general experiences where the exact time is not important. How are they formed? Okay. What do you think?
Have you
Okay.
ever
So have you ever? So that
does
would be in the
past?
past participle. So
Yeah.
of course, have you ever? So what would be the past participle? It can be made or it can be done, right?
Yeah.
Made or done. Let's say, for example, have you ever made a speech before? Okay. So again, we use made because why? Because it's all about speaking, right? That's
Yes.
why we use made because it's all about speaking. What if we are going to say, have you ever done something wrong in the past? Would it be correct? Let's say, have you ever done something
Done.
wrong in the past?
Uh, it's not say not specific. We use the don't. Don't. Yes, that's right. Don't.
Yes. Okay. So that would be correct. So it can be, have you ever made or have you ever done something wrong? So again, let's go back in here. So if we are talking about do, okay, done,
Non-specific
non-specific
activities.
activity. So
Yeah.
done something wrong. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So that would be correct. Next. So you're right. So have you ever made a speech before? Next, find two sentences which say when the actions happened in the past, which verb tense is used. So find two sentences in here
Mm.
that
Uh, they got married
say
a quick
when.
ago.
Okay. So
They
they
got
got
married a quick. Yeah.
married a week ago. So that would be the first one.
Yeah.
What about the second one?
I make a speak at work.
Yes. Okay. So I made a speech at work. Okay. So
Yes.
that would answer, okay, when the action happened in the past. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, circle the three short answers to have you questions. What are those? Have
Yes, I
you?
have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I
I
have.
have.
And then
Yeah, no, I haven't.
okay. No, I haven't. Okay, so the first one is
No,
positive.
never.
Okay, the first one is positive, then the second one is negative, right?
Yes.
Okay, there's another one. No,
No, never.
never. Okay, no, never. Okay, so that would be it. Very good. Oh, have you ever made a speech in public? Okay, that would be the answer. Okay, that would be correct. Okay. Yes. So
Yes.
you have your answers are correct. Do okay. Let's move on. Read the advertisement and answer the question. So the advertisement would be like this. Can you read this one, Jew?
Do you have a secret talent?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you tell toast, sing,
Jokes.
dance.
Okay.
Toast,
Jokes.
yes. Toast, sing, dance, or touch your nose with your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
Yes.
your chance to become famous. Write 75 words about your talent.
Mm-hmm.
6 lucky winners will be appeared on the talent show next July.
Talent show next July. Okay. So
Yeah.
this one is the advertisement. Okay. So the other advertisement goes like this. Do you have a secret talent? Maybe you tell jokes, sing, dance, or touch your nose with your tongue. Here's your chance to become famous. So, what are you going to do? Write 75 words about your talent. 6 lucky winners will appear on the talent show next July. Now, let's try to answer the question about the advertisement due. What
Yeah.
is a talent show?
What is a talent show?
Mm-hmm. So what is a talent
Toast,
show?
sing, dance, or touch your nose with your tongue.
Yeah, okay. So talent show, it can be a secret talent, right? What
Yeah.
are those secret talents that you have? So it can be a joke. So maybe you are what is one? You are best, okay, when it comes to telling jokes. Maybe
Yeah.
you can sing very well, but you do not show that one to the public because you are shy. But when you are alone at home, you can sing very well, right? So that would also be a secret
Yeah.
talent. You can also dance very well, but since you are shy, you do not show that one to the public. But when you are just alone, you are a good dancer. Or maybe um, a talent that you can touch your nose with your tongue, right? So if you are going
Yes.
to stick out your tongue and then you can touch your nose, okay? So that
Yeah.
is what we call a talent show. Next, how many
Yeah.
people will be on the show? So how many people will be on the show?
Sick. Sick winter.
Yes, okay. So, for those lucky winners, okay, for those lucky
Yeah.
winners, so they will appear on the talent show next July. So, how many of them? So, they are
6.
6. So, why is it 6? Because those who are only lucky winners will appear on the talent show. Okay? Good job,
Yes. Okay.
Jew. Okay, next, let's move on. So, for a free talk activity, talk to me, Jew, about your secret talents. Do you have any secret talents that you would like to share with me, aside from those that have mentioned, that we have mentioned just a while ago? So, what do you think would be
Yeah.
your secret talents?
I think my secret talent is the toast.
Okay. Why?
Yeah. Oh, because when I free time, I like to gather the close friend to talk about something.
Funny?
Yeah, so funny
Something
something like that.
funny? Uh-huh. And
Yes.
then what would be their reactions? Do they also laugh when you tell jokes
Yes.
at them? Okay.
Yes. I can present to the story is funny, and
Really?
everybody will be happy. Yes.
Oh, really? I thought you are a very serious person. So see, look at that. So that means that's your secret talent because the way I look at you, actually, frankly speaking, you, the way I look at you during the first time that we met online, actually, I look at
Yeah.
you as a very, what is one, a serious person.
Yes, man.
That's my
Mm.
what is one my impression to you. Okay, but oh,
Yeah.
look at that now. You were able to tell me that you have that secret talent that you can be able to tell jokes to
Yes.
other people. Okay, but
Yes. Many people say that.
yeah, so you don't show that one to most of the time. So maybe you just have to tell jokes to the persons whom you know. Am I right? But
Yeah.
you don't
Yes.
tell jokes to the persons that's not close to you. Am I right?
Yeah.
Gio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Many people say that I am serious the man in the work.
Uh-huh.
I just a funny man in the on the Sunday.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
that would be
When I
nice.
yes
Yeah.
I when I out of the work.
You are you're actually you're a clown.
Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
you're a clown. Okay, because you can be able to make everyone happy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes, that's
if
right.
someone has a problem, so
Yeah.
you can help him or her by of course telling jokes, right? And
Yes, that's
it's
right.
good to of course to tell a joke sometimes, but not most of the time. Okay, question you, what about during work time? Do you also tell jokes, let's say,
No.
to your boss? Have you ever
No.
experienced telling a joke to your boss? No.
No. Yes, I just tell him when we are off. That means at the
Okay.
end of the day or in the party like that.
Okay. But you were able to tell that. You were able to tell jokes to your boss outside work.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
nice. Okay, and that what's his reaction?
Oh, he laughed and liked the story.
Oh, that would be nice. Okay, because
Yeah.
actually a lot of bosses, right? Uh, um, this is just only my impression because if you are a boss, that means you will be respected most of the time, whether it's going to be on the job or on the office, okay, at the office
Yeah.
or outside the office. Okay, actually,
Yeah.
I wasn't able to experience telling joke to my boss before because I am
Yeah.
hesitant, even though we're friends. Okay, we're friends. Okay, but when we were outside, I don't tell jokes to my boss. Okay, because I am
Yeah.
hesitant to do that one because maybe he might get angry with me if I'm going to do that one. But me, I'm also a clown person. Okay, I'm also a clown person. So I made people laugh also. Okay, especially
Yeah.
if they have problems. Okay, now aside from telling jokes, what do you think would be your other secret talents?
Other secret talent.
Yes,
Mm,
aside
maybe
from
the
telling jokes.
mm, Why? I think
Oh,
I
maybe.
can sing. Yeah,
Maybe
I
you
can
can
maybe I sing
do.
well. I can sing well.
Really? Okay, but you're shy.
Yes.
Show at singing in the
Yes, I'm
public.
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
sorry. Yes, and I not rarely sing, so I don't believe in
Ah,
myself. Believe myself. Yeah.
so you don't have self-confidence to do that one in the
Yes.
public, okay?
Yes.
But once you're only one, so you believe you can sing, yeah, right?
Yes.
Oh, just
And
like me also. Uh,
yeah, and I have a talent. I can make a speak in front of many people, but
yes.
I'm shy. Yes, I can
Ah,
present the
the
story, and the
story.
content
Huh?
is very well, very well. Yes.
Oh, that would be nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so all of those that you had mentioned are all secret talents. Okay. And
Yeah.
sometimes that secret talents will help us improve more if we will going to cultivate that one. So when we are talking
Yes.
about cultivation or to cultivate, that means we need to improve that talent because sooner or later, it will help us, right? Let's say, for example,
Yes. No.
uh, if your talent is to entertain people, okay? Because me personally, do my talent is to entertain people, okay? Because I love to entertain people. So maybe I am an entertainer, okay? So maybe I have a
Yeah.
wrong job. So I have a wrong job as a teacher, okay? Because I love to entertain people, okay? So if given a chance, that would be one of my secret talents also, entertaining people,
Yeah.
okay? But
Yes.
because I'm a teacher, so there would be the so-called limitation in doing that secret talent of mine, okay? Because of course it approach, okay, so there would be different approaches for every individual, right? So approaches
Yeah.
to every students that I have, okay, so that would be it.
Okay.
Okay, so aside from that, do you have another secret talents,
No, I
or we
think
call
no.
that one
I
as
can
hidden?
no more. Yeah.
No more. Okay, again,
Yeah.
remember that secret talent can be called also as hidden, okay, hidden talents.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hidden.
so hidden talents. So that would be a secret talent. So why is it a hidden talent? Because you were able to hide that one. Okay, because sometimes you're shy in showing that talent to many people. Okay, but if you are just
Okay.
only one in your room, so you do that one, you can sing well, you can dance well, but in front of the people, you cannot do that. Okay, so that definitely
Okay.
that would be a secret talent or what we call a hidden talents that we have. Okay, but again, okay, again, sometimes we need to cultivate that one. Sometimes we need to show that one to other people, right? Okay,
Yes.
because if we will be going to cultivate that talent, improve that talent, so we can be able to use that one in the future. Like for example, if you are good in speaking, but you are shy, okay, if you try to overcome that shyness, so one of these days you can be able to be a good speaker, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
do
right.
you? Okay. But if you will not going to improve, if you will not going to overcome your shyness, so you cannot do or you can't be able to improve that talent of yours. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
that would be it. Okay, so do you have any questions so far? Do
No, no more
no
teacher.
more question. So if you don't have any more question, so we are going to summarize now our lesson, okay? Because this one would be the end, okay? So
Yes, okay.
we studied all about vocabulary about the differences between the make and the do, right?
Do.
Okay, so
Yes,
you were able
yeah.
to understand what's the difference, okay, in using the make in a certain expression as well as the do. And for the skill, you can be able to talk about your talent, specifically your hidden or your secret talent. Okay, do?
Yes,
So,
yes,
do you
okay.
have questions? No more?
No more.
No
Yeah,
more.
no more.
Okay,
Yeah.
for that, thank you so much for listening. And we'll see you again next week. Okay? Okay,
Yes, see you
so
next
have a
week,
good
teacher.
night. Jew,
Have a good
bye-bye.
night, teacher.
Okay,
Bye bye, teacher.
bye-bye.